Hey, good morning. What's up, everybody? Matt Johnson here, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Beer and Watches. Although today it is Coffee and Watches because it's like 9 o'clock in the morning when I'm filming this, and even by my standards, drinking beer at 9 in the morning is a little too much. Anyway, this is the third and final episode of Shaun Green's watch collection. Shaun is from the UK and he's one of my subscribers. So I love reaching out to my subscribers and seeing what kind of watch collections they have. So I did that with Shaun. The episode was great. We had a great time, a great chat, and I had to split it into 3 episodes, which I've been running this week. Episode 1 was on Monday, episode 2 was on Wednesday, and episode 3 is today, the third and final episode. First of all, before we get into the video, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you for watching each one of these videos. I normally don't run them concurrently. Is it concurrently? Yeah, I think that's the word. But this week, well, I thought I would just for a change, just for something a bit different. It was a lot of fun just chatting and hanging out with another watch collector. Really, really fun indeed. So again, big thank you to Shaun Green in the UK for spending his time with me and sharing his watch collection. Now, that's enough talking from me, so you know what? Let's get into the collection.
I've got 3 different Casios. I'm going to get those. I'll get them out together, I think.
How many watches do we have left to see?
There's 3 here and then another 3.
Okay, great. I always go on, and I love the chatting part, and I forget sometimes that people want to see the watches.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. I'm fine. You carry on waffling. I'm just as bad as you.
Yeah. Right.
G-Shock to start with.
Yeah. Nice.
Good old classic rose gold G-Shock.
Yeah, back it up just a little bit. Oh, it's got rose gold hour markers in there. Yeah. Nice. Like it.
It's a really nice looking watch. I mean, anybody knows. You don't even need to know anything about watches and you've heard of G-Shock. Yeah. So it probably takes little explanation. But I've got to be honest, I really struggle to work this watch. There's that many different... Yeah, I mean, I might just be really stupid, to be fair, but trying to set the time and the dual time and all the rest of it, I nearly threw it in the bin, I've got to be honest. But I got there in the end. And it's a good work watch, to be fair, because like I say, I'm messing with engines and parts and yeah, I can smash it all over the place and it's good to go.
G-Shocks are great.
Yeah, I got there in the end.
I've got 2 G-Shocks. One I bought because my other one stopped, the light stopped working. It stopped working. And it's not the battery. But interestingly enough, the watch that I used to do all my training and underwater training for Britain's Got Talent was a black G-Shock, and I still have it. That's the one that stopped working. And I bought another one with red on it that I didn't like. I just bought it so I could time myself underwater. I don't wear it.
Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a huge G-Shock fan. It was purchased more as a workhorse than...
Yeah. Oh, I like some of them. A lot.
Now, the next one is 100% your fault. You did the $30 Casio. We did about 5 watches. You recognise this one?
Yeah. Is that the World Timer?
It's the World Time, yeah. Orange as well, obviously. Favourite colour.
Right. So you saw that on my channel and you bought it on Amazon?
About 20 seconds after I'd finished your video, really? I think it was.
Yes.
Yeah, it came the next day, and so this one is your fault. So if
actually, you told me about that. I think at the time, didn't you message me about that? Yeah. You know, that is one of the biggest honors to me. I wish I could get a kickback from every watch that anybody's ever bought because of my channel. Yeah. Do you know what's funny? My sister, who lives out near Nottingham. My sister bought, you know, the Casio F91W?
Yes.
My sister bought that watch after seeing my review.
There you go.
I bought it and she was like, oh, I love it. I'm going to buy one. And I get messages all the time from people buying watches because they've seen the reviews. And, you know, that World Timer, I never bought one. I just did my, best of whatever. And that's a lot of watch for the money. How much did you pay for that in England?
I much prefer this to the more expensive G-Shock. How much did you pay
for that? How much was it in English pounds, that?
This one?
Yeah.
think it was 35, something like that. 30,
You can't.
35.
It blows my mind. I don't even know how they can make them and sell them and wholesale them. And
10-year battery life, it says.
Yeah.
I mean, I will ruin this watch before then. I've got to be honest, because this is one that I wear for work as well.
Yeah.
So it won't last. The battery might last 10 years, but the watch certainly won't.
So every time you wear that watch, you think of me, do you, Shaun?
I do, mate. Yeah, and strangely enough,
that's a little creepy, but okay.
Yeah, we'll cut that bit out.
No, that's staying in.
Yeah, the guy who works next to me, my team leader, I think he's your long lost son. I'll send you a picture of him at some point because he's your absolute double.
Really?
So, yeah. So I need to show you him. It's quite creepy, to be honest. So I'm wearing that watch.
It might be. I've been around. I've traveled the world.
I've heard that. Yeah, word on the street. So yeah, this next one I bought. When did I buy this one? It was only a couple of weeks ago, actually. This is the Casio Edifice.
Oh yeah, nice, great watch.
Yeah, it claims to be a 42, but I think I've been robbed there. It's a little bit smaller than that.
Have you measured it? Have you got calipers?
I haven't, to be fair. No, I haven't got it under, but I've got 42s in here, and it does look a bit smaller. But it's a really nice watch.
I mean, some are really super thin. Some are really deceiving. You know, some 42s just don't look 42, but they are.
Yeah, I mean, I will get it out and measure and have another little look, but I suspect it might be a little bit smaller.
It's beautiful.
I wear this one for work as well, and this one cost me £60, I think it was.
It's great. What is the dial just a black, or has it got
it's kind of like it's kind of like a carbon look to it. It's really hard to tell in this one.
Yeah, it's not coming up.
I'll put some pictures on my Instagram and I'll show you properly.
Great.
But it was supposed to be £120 and I got it for 16.
So as a general rule, do you, because I hear you saying this and you said this right at the start, so as a general rule, do you usually buy watches that are on sale or wait for watches to go on sale, or you might watch them for a while and wait for one to come up on sale? Or
to be honest, a bit of both. A bit of both. Because I'm looking online all the time, I might see something that catches my eye and go, that's a mad deal, I've got to buy that. The Aragon, that is the most ridiculous deal I've had in the whole collection. It was buy one, get one free for $109.
What?
$109, buy one, get one free.
Wait, hang on. Just back up the truck a second.
Yeah.
That watch, you bought it on a sale for $109 US, and if you bought one, you got the red one free.
Yeah, over Christmas, you could pick any in that collection.
What?
Actually, tell a lie. It wasn't the red one I did. It was the orange one, identical to mine, the 45. I did it with my dad, so we could split the import tax and the shipping.
Why do I always think Aragon watches are more expensive than that?
They are $300, and they're $300 now. So they do go back up to that price. I thought, they must always be that price if they're going to do that sort of thing, you know. But I don't know if it's because they're not making this model anymore, so they're trying to get rid of them, or
okay, maybe they've got a whole bunch of stock.
Yeah, I mean, who knows the reasons why, but for $109, buy one get free. I don't really care.
It's an automatic with. It's not an NH35, is it? You said.
Yeah.
NH35 automatic, 100 basically $55 a watch, basically.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, how the hell do you turn that down?
That's mental.
I mean, the quality of them is unbelievable. I mean, if I'd have brought that home, if I'd have paid $300 for that and got it home, I would not have been disappointed at all.
Yeah. I don't know. Look, I'm all for a sale and I'm all for getting these watches at a sale, but I do find it a little bit annoying sometimes when a company goes, well, you know what? Now you can buy it for $109 and you can have one for free. I always think, okay, so basically you're selling it for $55 and you're probably still making a profit. So hang on a minute, where now I get business, I get profits and all that, but I mean that's having a bit of a laugh.
Partly the reason why I will never pay full price for a watch. Yeah, because I know they're being marked up, and partly me being tight, partly because I don't want to pay full price. It's as simple as that, really.
Yeah.
But when I saw that date, that was over Christmas. That was close to Christmas, just before.
I've got to. I don't. I'm looking at the wrong sites. Obviously, I spend so much time. I spend so much time. When I find a watch that I like, I spend so much. A lot of people don't realize it takes so much effort to get that company to send you a watch.
Yeah,
backwards and forwards emails, building a rapport, having a chat. To get a watch in, and even then, I don't get a lot of the watches. I don't get to keep. Some I do, and some, usually the ones I get to keep, I give away unless I really, I'm in love with it. I'd rather give it away.
I mean, that's superb. It's part of the reason why I watch your channels, to be honest. Because fair play to you, because I don't think I could part with them personally, unless I really didn't wear it. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's tough, man. I've had some beautiful watches in. The one I just gave away that mailed out yesterday, the Swiss one. I've got another Swiss one coming up. I've got the Storm watch from London with that red.
Yeah, that's nice. That does, yeah.
Yeah, they're in London. I'm going to give that away. I'm going to give that
ugly watch. That ugly watch. That's mine.
Yeah, is it? Got your name on it?
That one.
Oh, it's nice, man. So what happened there was after I built up, they're made in England. He's from England.
Are they?
Yeah, he's in the UK. I forget where.
No import tax. I remember that one.
Yeah, he's from. You know what? Let me see if I can find it right now for you. He's from the UK, and actually, the Swiss watch that I just gave away that was one he's from the UK as well.
Yeah, is it Swiss Movement or something, and then made in England or something like that? It's
designed in the UK, and then it's a quartz movement, but it's a Ronda, Swiss Ronda movement,
one of them,
You know what? Message me, and I'll figure it out. But I'm pretty sure the ugly dive watch is from the UK. And what happened was, I contacted him, and I said, "Look, I'd love to review your watch on my channel." Really nice guy, and he said, "I've only got 2 prototypes. It's not gone live yet. I've got 2 prototypes." He goes, "I've got this one on my wrist right now. When I've taken photos, I can send it you." So I said, "Okay, great." And then he says, "And if you want to keep it, just keep it." I was like, "Okay." And so the cool thing about and the cool thing about it is, then he reached out to me. He loved the review, and we chatted. And then he said, I said, "Do you want to send me one of the production models?" Oh, he said, "I'll send you a production model." I said, "Well, I'm keeping this one." I said, "So I'd rather, if you send me a production model, I give it away, and then we'll do another video." He said, "Great, I love it." But what's cool is the one that I've got that I reviewed is a pre-production, so the writing on it is going to be different on the production. So the one that I've got, there's only 2 in the world that are like that. Right? I think that's pretty special. Yeah,
even better. I won't be giving that one away. Don't give that one away.
I will. No, that one's mine. But the production model that comes in will be. We'll be doing a giveaway. It's a beautiful little watch. The mother of pearl dial. Beautiful little watch. Yeah.
So you keep one, then send me the other one. That sounds
Oh, just cut out the giveaway. Cut out the middle.
Yeah. What's the point in messing about with all that? You may as well just send it over.
Right. Because you feel it in your bones that you're going to win it.
Oh, anyways. Yeah, I'm going to win anyway, so you may as well just send it me.
I just get him to direct drop ship it to you and cut out the middle.
To be honest, if he's in England, I'll just go and pick it up.
Yeah, exactly. I love it, man. I love it. I think you'll like the watch today. The watch that's on my channel today is called the SOE Roadster, and it's a guy that's originally from the north of England that now lives in Austin, Texas. And he started a company called the Trafford Watch Company, and British, French inspired race watch. It's pretty cool, man. So
look forward to it.
Take a look at that. So, all right, keep going, keep trucking here.
While we're talking about pearl faces, I'll do the Aragon watches again. I've got 2 more Aragon watches.
Oh, you do? You don't just have 2; you have 4.
I've got 4. Yeah, these are quite different. I'll do the pearl one first.
Were these a little more expensive?
Not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. It's their new Caprice 360 model. They're mechanical movement watches.
Okay.
let me just give you some little white. I really fell in love with these watches. I actually bought this pearl face one for my wife, but she's not having it. So,
yeah, okay. Even with a blurred camera getting close, you cannot miss that.
It is stunning.
It looks like you know what it looks like? It looks like an oil slick in the sun.
Oh, it's absolutely. I can't stop looking at it. Can't stop looking at it. I mean, the movement on the back as well. It's
wow.
It's gorgeous.
Huge crown.
Yeah. Oh, you have no trouble with that.
Did you swap the strap out, or did it come on that strap?
Come on that strap. Actually, I don't know if you could see there, but there's a split in the strap.
Oh, right, yeah.
But to be fair to Aragon, I contacted them and they've sent me 2 new straps out straight away.
Great.
There's no messing, so I can't fault them for that.
Great. That's the way it should be. Look, yeah. Stuff happens, right? Yeah, I've had watches come in that are broken. Stuff happens, but as long as people stand by it and have good customer service, that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Give us another flash of that one. Now, what are we talking retail on one of those, or did you buy it on sale?
Obviously, I bought it on sale. You know me by now. Their introductory price, it was $129, and it'll be going back up to $300.
Oh, and it's a fully polished stainless steel case by the looks of it.
It is. It's stunning, and I made it up a little bit. I'm not just stealing it off my wife. She did try it on, and it was just too chunky for her. You know, she loved the dial.
You know what? I'm going to write Aragon here and go back and look again because I'm missing some stuff here.
The left-hand side down the aisle, there's always sales on. They've got an amazing watch on there at the minute that keeps fluctuating between $128 and $500. It's a big domed sapphire and it's got an open heart and it's bright orange. It's stunning. But every time I go, it's either like end of the month, so I've got no money left, or it's just the wrong time to buy it. So at some point, I'm going to hit on it, but we'll see. Have a look yourself. Check it out.
I'm going to look as soon as we're done. I'm going to look. I'm going to look at CCCP. Find that one. Forge and Foster, Chester watches, Aragon watches, and I'm just going to. I'm like you. I'm going to look and I'm going to dream about them. I'm out of work, so I can't. Any watches that I'm getting right now have to be free. Although I just bought a watch yesterday on eBay, funnily enough.
Bad as me.
Yeah, on eBay. And I'll tell you how I got it. I saw it on an Instagram post and I was like, oh my God. And it's like one of these watches that's you have to search for. It's a total gimmicky watch. It's not anything like, crazy or anything. What it is, it's a Back to the Future watch. And it's got a flux capacitor in the front, but it actually works. It's a proper flux capacitor with lights on it, and then the side of the watch here is where the day, date, and time is, and it looks like the window in the car, the DeLorean. And so I went searching for it on eBay. They've got some, and I'll tell you who I was thinking of. I was thinking of Russell at Mad Watch Collector because I know he's a huge Back to the Future fan, right? So I thought, he just think that was the coolest. And I thought it was cool. So I went looking, and on eBay, they were selling for like $350 Canadian. They're not new. They're it's in a Back to the Future box. And I found one that I thought, you know what, that's not a bad price. So I bought it, and it's coming, and it just looks cool. It looks absolutely stupid, but it looks cool, man.
That's what I liked about the Talkmeister. It's a ridiculous looking watch. It really is. But there's something that I just love about it.
It's huge.
And I've only got baby wrists, so it's going to look ridiculous on me.
What size wrist do you have?
I think it's about 6.5. 6.5. So
I'm 7.5.
Not a huge.
Listen, it won't be the last Talkmeister I buy. It's just too big for me. But I do like the style, and I like the prices of their watches. So I will keep.
After you did that video, I had a little look on their website, and they've got some ridiculous watches. Like they've got those crown. They've got like 2 crowns on one side, one on the other.
Yeah, three. Yeah.
Where you going to put it?
One.
I'd have to wear it up here.
Yeah,
so the crown doesn't touch my hand.
one crown will be for winding the watch, and then another crown will be for, like, it'll have I think one of them's got a rotating bezel, but it's inside the glass. So that crown is for rotating that, and
Madness.
yeah, I love them, man. I think they're really quirky and cool. Yeah,
there'll be a talking point, definitely.
Oh, for sure. What's your other Aragon watch there?
This is from the Caprice range as well, but this is a skeleton.
I've never been a huge fan of skeletons. My first ever watch that my mum bought me when I was a teenager, and I don't know where it went, was a skeleton watch, and I loved it. That's what I wanted. But since then, I much prefer an exhibition case back to a. I do have an open heart watch, and I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
I have a couple. I think I have a couple of skeletons, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah. I think it's the mechanical look that I like about it. I spend more time looking at the workings than I do actually at the time. I don't really care what the time is. Yeah. But it's one of them, and you can see it ticking along. This is the 48 mil. It's a full blue.
See, now I do like that though. See, I do like that though. And this is what I mean.
Is blue.
Yeah, I love it, and it's like that CCCP or the Christopher Ward. Yeah, look at that. That's absolutely stunning. I love that.
Lovely. It's lovely.
I love that. I think what I'm saying, Shaun, when I say skeleton, I always think of the traditional, classic, old-fashioned looking. There's nothing old-fashioned or traditional looking about that watch. That is a really cool watch.
I mean, I don't know if you can pick it up there. I'll take some better pictures, but you've got indents of like aeroplanes on the back as well. And the glass.
Yeah, you can't. No, you can't see that. But that is, you know what? I love it. I absolutely love it. It's
gorgeous. Yeah.
I think
I'd say 90% of that movement is bright pearl blue.
I think
gorgeous.
If I had to pick two watches in your collection, it would be that one, and it would be that. Three. If I had to pick my three favorite watches in your collection, it would be that one.
I'm going to put this one on, actually.
It would be the Aragon that you just showed me with the mother of pearl style dial.
Yeah.
And it would be the CCCP Russian watch.
Yeah. I like that Russian watch, but it's possibly a watch I will consider moving on at some point.
All right.
I've got to be honest.
Well,
if you go on there.
Yeah, just keep me posted. I'm going to have a look, see what I can find. I don't know if I like the idea of a plastic crown. That's the only thing. But you can have crowns replaced.
That's something I was considering, but I don't know personally myself anywhere.
If you go to a jewel, they've got to be a watch specialist. We have one here.
Yeah,
and the crown that was on my E-Guard was too small, so I had him find me a bigger crown and put it on. You can't, you can change the crown because it'll be on a metal spindle, and they'll just change the crown. Yeah,
it's a nice watch, but I don't wear it an awful lot. Yeah, I tend to look at it more than I wear it. That red back is stunning. To be fair, I do really like that red back.
I'm going to take a look online and see if I can get a close-up look at it and see what.
Yeah, I have looked since on their website, and I don't know if it's an older model because I couldn't find it. You might be able to yourself, but.
Yeah.
I've had a little look myself, and
is there a model number or anything on the back?
Let's have a little look,
just to help me search it out.
It says Cachalot, Kashalot.
Chalot. And did it come on that band, or did you put that band on it?
Yes. No, that's another thing I don't particularly like about it is. That part of the case there is all one. The whole case is one. So if you're going to want to change the strap, you're going to have to find.
Right.
You know what I mean? The strap with the indents in.
I actually quite like the strap on that, but
I do. To be fair, I do. Yeah. It's a really comfortable watch. It's really nice. But, you got a part number as well. I don't know if that might help. CP 7039.
Yeah, that'll
help. See if that helps at all.
That'll be the model number. So is that it? Have we just looked through Shaun's entire watch collection?
One more, and then I'll let you get on with your day.
Do it. What you got?
Now, have you heard of Sterling?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this is the one that just arrived. You told me you might unbox it.
This is the one I promised you that I was going to unbox with you, but I didn't. I
couldn't do it to you either, man, because if it was me, there is no way. Absolutely no way.
This is going back to the homage. This is a homage to the Rolex root beer.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
do you know the price of these watches?
Are they a couple of $100?
Okay, we'll get back to that then. So it's got a moving bezel, obviously. Yeah. It's got dual time hands as well.
Yeah.
It's got a Swiss Ronda movement.
Yeah.
Full metal clasp.
So it's a quartz.
It is a quartz, yeah.
But it has are you saying it's got an extra GMT hand on it?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's got the Swiss Ronda movement. Now, tell me what you would pay for that watch.
Well, I thought sterlings were a couple of $100, like $200 or
£80. I paid for that watch.
Yeah, it's great.
£80.
I mean, it was less because it's got a quartz movement, not an automatic.
Yeah.
But
don't mind that at all. Don't mind that.
Yeah,
at all.
it's really nice. I've got to be honest. I've seen a lot of sterlings around, and some of their they've got that watch design that kind of looks like a Thomas Earnshaw. You know what I mean? Sterling with the big crown on it. The one you see in all the pictures for sterling. Yeah. I've always looked at them and thought they look really cool. And when I worked on the cruise ships, they actually had a whole line of sterling watches on the ships. Nice. Yeah. And I could get them at actually, this is where I bought my Swiss watch, my Tissot, because I got them at staff discount, which was amazing. But I flipped and flopped on the sterling watches because I do like the look of some of them.
Yeah, I mean, I'd not heard of them myself. It was my dad that put me onto these because he's got a couple. Yeah. And he absolutely loves them. He had one that he loved the watch, but you couldn't see the hands very well.
Right.
So he decided to move.
Do you have has your dad had any problems with manufacturing problems or anything, warranty problems with them or anything like that?
Not that I believe.
That's the only thing that ever really put me off. I saw on threads and stuff online a few people going on about having problems with them. So I would really love it if you can keep me posted on that. You know,
yeah, of course, yeah.
A year from now, how that watch is working out, it's still going strong.
Yeah, course,
I mean, because I tend to think you're probably going to have less problems with a quartz than you would with an automatic if there was going to be problems.
I suppose there's less parts, isn't there?
Yeah. But I mean, the sterling watches, they have some great. I mean, it's a fashion brand, right? Well, no, it's not like Daniel Wellington. It's not that kind of thing.
No. But I've got to be honest. I don't particularly know. I don't know a lot about this company.
Yeah,
I just saw this watch, and I've always been a fan of the Rolex root beer. So
yeah,
I found this one while I was nosing online.
It's really nice. No, there's a lot. What I mean is, there's a lot of sterlings out there. Like there's a lot of Invictas. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, it's a well-known brand. You know what I'm saying? Like Casio and like Seiko. Well. Yeah, and I see the sterlings, and I do like the look of a lot of them. That one looks really nice. I think you're going to get.
I'm quite impressed with that one. It's nice.
It's got a push-pull crown, I'm guessing, right?
No, screw down crown.
Oh, it does, eh?
Yeah, it's got a screw down crown. It's nice. For the price as well, I was really impressed. Yeah, the bezel movement's really solid as well. It doesn't feel tinny.
Yeah,
it's really smooth.
And does that come from a supplier in England?
Amazon. I got it for Amazon.
Just Amazon.uk.
Yeah. I mean, I'd been on the Sterling website and I'd seen a few that I liked, but they were more expensive on there. Plus, I'd have to pay the lovely import tax again. So I was just nosing on Amazon, and this one popped up, and I thought, you know
what? It's always when you see a watch you like, I always check them on eBay, Amazon, and the manufacturer's website because they'll vary so much. And I find Amazon, especially if you want it like the next day on Prime.
Yeah. And that come the next day. I mean, when I messaged you about doing the unboxing, I'd had it a day, and then it was open.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't blame you, man. There's no way. It's like a kid at Christmas, right? When that doorbell rings and there it is, and there's no way in a million years.
I've got some no willpower. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no, I haven't either. I'm exactly the same. Well, listen, this has been an absolute legend. It really has been fun, Shaun. We've been on an hour and 40 minutes, so I'm going to have to chop this into probably 2 episodes.
No worries.
I don't edit these. I just do them as is. So as long as there's nothing wrong with the audio or whatever, I'll keep you posted. Cool. I've got 2 in the bag right now, which I can't put up because one of them, the quality wasn't that great, and one of them, the audio is terrible. So, but hopefully if the audio is good on this, I'll get this up, fairly soon. So I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, no worries.
Absolutely great collection. That is my kind of collection. That's really, because I like unusual, quirky, chunky watches, and so that's absolutely my kind of. And those Aragons.
One of the reasons that it drew me to your channel is, that I'm new to this, so I obviously heard of all the big brands, but some of the brands you put out there, I've never heard of, and some of them are incredible.
You know what? I really decided I want to try and focus on micro brands and affordable watches. And the micro brands, I'm really kind of chuffed that I've kind of managed to become known for that. And I get micro brands that nobody's ever heard of, right?
It's good, really good.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch here. I've probably got 7 or 8 here that are still ready for review. I've got another couple on the way. To be honest, when the channel started, I was using my own watches. Now it's I can't move for watches. It's like I don't just stop.
That's not a bad thing.
Well, it's not. No, it's not. But I used to get up and it'd be like ding dong. Oh, I've got my watch I ordered. Now it's like ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Oh, another watch.
Okay, another watch. But no, it's like I say, most of them I have to send back, but it's just a real, just to be able to wear it for the weekend and like enjoy it for a week is, what it's like being a watch lover. It's fun. It's cool, man.
Yeah.
So
there's other things as well, like, there's 1,000,001 Rolex reviewers out there. If you've seen a Rolex, you know what they're about, don't you? So it's really good to see the brands that you haven't heard of or know very little about. So yeah.
Well, I'm really glad you enjoy it. And I mean, I said this to everybody, I can't thank you enough sincerely for subscribing and following me, because I'm trying to grow it. And we're about to hit 2,000 subscribers any day now, which is amazing. So no, Excellent. It means the world to me. So listen, thank you for your time. Sorry I was late.
Problem. No,
thank your wife for me and your family, your kids or whatever for taking the dad away for a bit.
Oh, I think they're glad of the break, to be honest. They had me at home for 5.5 months. My wife's loving life now. She's gone for a bath and a drink of gin. She'll be loving life.
Nice. So listen, man, stay in touch. If you get more watches and you have a bunch more you want to show me, let me know. I'd love to bring you back on. And don't be a stranger. Yeah, stay in touch, man. No. Keep me informed on what's going on in the UK, and say hi to the old motherland for me. I miss it.
Oh, I will. Have a think about that CCCP if you want to talk about that one.
Yeah. I'm going to take a look at them now and just have a think about it as well and keep me posted. Sounds good.
Superb, man. Superb.
All right, buddy. Well, listen, talk your dad into doing one. Get him to send me a message.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, no problem at all.
I got a feeling that'll be a 3-hour episode, and the rest.
Yeah. I don't think there's enough YouTube time for this collection. It'll be like your mate Mark Part 2.
Yeah, I want to hear all the stories. I'll probably keep my YouTube channel going for the next 2 years on your dad alone. Yeah. So,
I've got to be honest. If my dad does it, I probably won't watch that because I'll have heard every story 1,000,000 times.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, listen, man. Enjoy your week, enjoy your watches, and stay healthy, safe, and well in this crazy world. And we'll hopefully catch up with you again soon.
Sorted. Look after yourself, man.
All right, you too, buddy. Take lots of care. All the best.
So there you have it, my friends. That is Shaun Green's watch collection done, over and finished. 3 videos this week, and I had an absolute blast. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. You know what? If it's your first time on my channel, then subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Well, don't subscribe 3 times because you might cancel out 1 and end up not subscribing. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you don't miss my brand new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Please leave me a thumbs up below. It means the world to me, guys. And do leave a comment in the comment section below on anything. I'd love to know if you enjoyed these videos, if you enjoyed Shaun's collection, if you prefer coffee or beer, if you like the hat, if you like the beard, if you like the tattoos. Comment on whatever. I do get back to each and every single one of my comments on my channel because it means the world to me to hang out and interact with all of you. I'll be back next week with regular programming. We'll be back to watch reviews. I've got some great micro brand watches coming up next week, so you do not want to miss them. So again, make sure you are subscribed, make sure you've hit the bell, and then you won't miss those videos. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking for now. Have yourselves a great weekend, everyone. Relax, kick back, put on your favorite watch, and enjoy your favorite beer or wine or soda or whatever you drink. If you haven't seen it yet, I've got a whole bunch more videos, and if you haven't seen it yet, this one right here is really cool, so check that out. And also click on the Beer and Watches logo right there to subscribe. Take care. I'm Matt Johnson, and bye for now.